Kassia Lueck here with ERA Viking Realty, and I'm so excited to share with you Community Connections with Kassia, where we're going to be spotlighting businesses here in the Alexandria area every week. So today I'm actually featuring Copper Trail, where I'm going to be interviewing Adam and Dave and see what Copper Trail has for us to offer. I can't wait. Come on, let's go. Hey Adam, thank you so much for doing this interview with me today.
You're welcome.
It is so nice to actually be in Copper Trail Brewery. Why don't you tell me a little bit about how this all came about?
Yep, so co-owners Dave Gibbons and myself, we were good friends from high school. We went to college together, so we've known each other for a number of years. And one of the things that we really enjoyed doing that kind of brought the bond together was having bonfires, enjoying craft beers, and sitting around and sharing that friendship. And so with the copper light of the fire and the different types of beers and the amber hues, Copper Trail was born, and one of the taglines that we have is enjoy the journey, and that really resonates home to the feel of the tap room, to the brews that we make, that you might not know somebody when you come in here, but when you leave you might have a few new friends.
Interesting. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the tap house? You kind of brought that up. How are beers crafted? What do you do with?
Yep, so we've got a 60-seat tap room. The beers that we try and make, we try and have a wide variety on hand so that pretty much everybody can enjoy something. And so we go from lighter beers that are very approachable to mid-range amber style beers that have a little bit more backbone, a little bit more malty character, to the really hoppy IPAs, some wheat beers, and some really good dark stouts. So something that everybody can enjoy when you walk in and you sit down, and maybe some places you don't have something that you enjoy, but we want to have something that most people can enjoy here.
So you sell beers. Do you guys sell foods, or what happens with the food? Can people bring it in? What does that look
people
like
can bring food in. We occasionally have food trucks out front, so that's something that we have on our events page. We've got some frozen pizzas here from a local place called Harry's Pizza, and so we've got plenty of options here for food, even though we aren't a restaurant.
Hi Dave, thanks for joining me today. I'm so excited to be interviewing for you for Copper Trail. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your side and how you kind of got started in all this, and what kind of information and education you bring to the table?
Yeah, so how Adam had kind of mentioned earlier, we knew each other through college, so started doing a little bit of home brewing in there where we're able to kind of experiment with a few different style beers. So over the years I'd kind of dropped the hobby and then picked it back up. In that time, Adam and I started brewing out of a one-stall garage 4 or 5 years ago, and just kind of getting a feel for the all-grain side of brewing, if you will. So that eventually led to, hey, let's try and make this more of a public endeavor. Maybe we can sell a few beers out of a garage stall somewhere in town, a construction condo kind of thing. And over time, as we were planning, it just kind of one thing led to another, and the hobby got a little bit out of control.
Yeah, so. Some things just kind of form.
Yep.
What is it that you guys would say is separate from other breweries around the area? What differentiates you among the other ones?
Well, every brewery wants to create its own unique flavor and kind of be true to that local area. So like we have our Runestone Rye, we do a lot of tribute to Big Ole. So like we have our Oletoberfest in September, kind of our take on Oktoberfest, if you will, and really just having that kind of up north lakes, woods theme. So we have that clean cut industrial style craftsman tap room, and that really pulls through in what we do on a day-to-day basis.
So where are you located? So if somebody wants to know and stop by, what is your address?
Yeah, we're located at 410 30th Avenue East, Alexandria, Minnesota, and we're right in the Willow Creek complex, just east of that mall, Fat Daddy's area.
Okay, and do you have a Facebook page that they can look on and look you up?
Go to Copper Trail Brewing on Facebook and you should be able to pull us up.
Okay, so, well thank you. It was so nice to meet you, Dave.
Not a problem.
I hope you enjoyed our first episode of Community Connections with Kassia. If you own a local business in the Alexandria area and would love to be spotlighted, give me a call, Kassia Lueck with ERA Viking Realty. Thanks for watching.